This is الدرس التاسع of كتاب أدوات الربط, and in this lesson we are looking at drill 3, تمرين 3, and in this drill you're going to put the connector that introduces the second part of the sentence, the second clause in the sentence, that goes with the connector مع أن or بالرغم من. So I'm going to go through some of the vocabulary for you and indicate some ways that you can know which connector to use depending on the structure of the sentence that follows it. So here, number one, we have مع أنه فقير, despite the fact that he is poor. Blank تبرع ب100 جنيه. So تبرع is past tense. Remember that when you use the past tense here, you need to use قد and introduce that with a fa. So مع أنه فقير فقد تبرع ب100 جنيه. Now, I gave you the answer to number one, but that was just as an example. The following numbers, I'm going to indicate some ways that you can discover the meaning and discover the connector for yourself. Number two, بالرغم وصولهم مبكرين, despite their having arrived early, blank يستطيع مقابلة المدير. Notice يستطيع is in the present tense. So they were able to meet the president or to meet the manager. بالرغم من أني نمت مبكرا, despite the fact that I slept early, blank أستيقظ مبكرا, I wake up early. Again, you can use a negative in these. Remember that after مع أن or بالرغم من, you can use a negative, or you can use هناك or سين وسوف, depending on the structure of that sentence. بالرغم من سهولة الأسئلة, despite the simplicity of the questions, blank رسب في الامتحان. رسب means to fail. He failed in the exam. Blank, he failed in the exam. Number 5, مع أن الدرس صعب. And remember, with مع أن you can use إلا أن. مع أن الدرس صعب, despite the lesson being hard, blank, he understood. The students understood it. فهمه الطلاب. The students understood it. 6 بالرغم من كثرة الموارد في البلد, despite the plethora of resources in the country, blank مشكلات عديدة, many problems. In number 7, بالرغم اعتقال زوجها, despite the fact that her husband was detained or arrested, blank متأكدة من براءته, blank insistent on his innocence. Number 8, رغم تفوقه في السباحة, despite him being outstanding in swimming, blank يحصل على الجائزة. يحصل means to obtain, so blank obtaining the award. بالرغم من عثوره على شقة مناسبة, despite his having obtained a suitable apartment, blank يجد العروس اللائقة بعد, blank did find a suitable spouse yet. Number 10, رغم حبي للقهوة, despite my love for coffee, blank أشربها منذ يومين وحتى الآن, blank I drink it since for 2 days. Blank I drank it for 2 days until now. مع أني لم أحصل على تأشيرة دخول, despite not having obtained a entry visa, blank سمحوا لي بالدخول. Okay, again, past tense here, سمحوا, they permitted me to enter. 12 برغم ثقتهم الكبيرة في الفوز, despite their trust, their big trust in victory, blank خسروا المباراة, they lost the match. So hopefully explaining the meaning of these sentences will help you place the correct connector. And remember to look on page 73 of Kitab Adawat al-Rabt to get a better idea about which connectors will introduce which structures. مع السلامة.